How we doing, folks? The old Cougar here. I wanted to talk about some of the games that I've played in the last day or two. I've been playing some of the fun modes once they've been on the go, and a lot of you guys have been there as well, you know, chasing the higher avatars to get up the ranks, having a bit of fun and trying to see what the different tanks' abilities are, you know, the whirlwind or the play dead or the claws of death as you move like that there. Look at all that health you're losing just by keeping moving. I mean, it's one of those things, as soon as you get hit you want to stop, and if you've got cover just stay there or try and wiggle and jiggle and bounce any shots that come through. But there's a couple of big hits into us straight away. I'm playing the big play, the mouse, and I very rarely play it, but I thought I'll take it out for a giggle in the fun modes and have a laugh, because some of the beginning of the weekend and some of the teams at the weekend are just, they're not worth talking about, let's put it that way. But I've never been a great player. I never professed to be one either, and I just enjoy the game. I enjoy killing sometimes, cursing and swearing when the need arises, like everybody else does. But yeah, so as I said, I came out in the big boy, the big mouse, have a bit of laugh and a bit of giggle, see what we could do. And I played a couple of games, and when you're on C2, cluster 2, there seems to be a different game style. Now, whether it's my luck, as I've said before in a previous video, I have no idea. But C2 seems to have a completely different type of player on it. If you're playing on cluster 0, EU cluster 0, CO, then your games can be quite good. Sometimes you end up in C1, which is rare, or C3 sometimes, which is even rarer. But it's usually CO or C2. But when it's C2, you've got to play passive for some reason. You can't go aggressive because you end up getting killed within the first couple of minutes. And I mean really, you get hit by everything. It's as if everything's aiming at you. So it is really odd. But at the end of this video, I've included two short clips, well, one short clip and an image, a screen grab. Now, I know that guy was on his third shot there, and I know that the Jagdpanzer is to my right hand side outside the tunnel. He's out there to the left, but he's a one shot, so we should be able to take him out. And there he goes. Right, we're 17-16, still on my first life, and I've got 4,500 damage. I blow the cover, the dead tank, come in, take a shot on their mouse, put some damage into him, 427, give it a wee bit of jiggle trying to get across here because he'd fired, he still hadn't been, he still wasn't loaded. The other Jag's sitting underneath there, so I'm hoping to get one in, but this AMX took him out. There's two in the left hand side here, the right hand side. They come across and get hit hard and obliterated, literally. I mean, the guy had full health and within 3 hits he was gone. That's what happens in fun modes, especially in tier 10. But that guy disappears. As I said, I'm still on my first life. I don't have any other bigger abilities yet. The only thing I've got just now is the dead tank. Press the button, your tank looks as if it's been blown up, and the first hit you get, the first ram you get, you lose it. So I'm fighting off with this big E100 here, and I get wiped out. So I take the Inferno, the rapid fire, and the jagged shells, because this is only my second life, and I'm on 6,600. So we start again. You start off with 10 seconds of invincibility, or invisibility rather. I think it's 10 seconds, something like that. It's not long. But I come up on the right hand side here, back to the same sort of angle, because you can come across and you have a view of where they're coming from their spawn side. And the reason I'm doing that is because nobody's going A on this map for some reason. Everybody seems to be coming the right. The thing has changed over. Everybody, if you're in regular battles, now he blew his thing before I did, so he's going to reappear again. It's going to run out before mine does, and I can get one in here. Now it says armour not pierced, but yet it was you've seen the damage that was caused. But that happens twice. You didn't penetrate him. Armour not pierced, but yet it was damage caused because it had the lightning bolt. Or the inferno rather. He's still sitting there. And you can see I've got the inferno back. Take another bang. That's him, he's finished. 1140, gone. Okay. And now up to 9,000. Bounced 990. So take another shot into the side of the Yag. Back up. Wait a couple of seconds. I know my play dead is active, so I hit that, hang around, move forward. It is a big, slow, lumbering beast of a tank, and the aiming time on it is, yeah, it's not. It could be better, but it's a big beast. So I mean, obviously you've got to have downfalls on it. See that there's two down behind the building there. One comes across. Is that him? The big mouse on their side is he's dead, but he's been hit, so he opens back up, wallop, another one into the back of his engine. Engine critical, he's going down fast. Right, so we've got two Yags still to come out. You can see with the icons at the top, we've got 10 lives, they've got 5 lives, but 2 of those are the Yags, and they're big buggers to hit. There's one of them sitting up there, just on the top of the hill. And I'm spotted up. So I move back in behind this pile of pipes and covers. I see that the mouse is on the spawn, the base, but he's been taken out. So I thought, right, they've got 4, but they've only shown 3. So they've got a med and 2 TDs, the 2 Yags, which means one of them has a second life still. Or he's still on his second life. And I'm thinking, is it the Yag or is it the 183? It has to be the 183, and there he is there. So I take a shot, and it hits the ground before him. The Yag comes over the hill, wallop, somebody takes him out. So they've only got 2 left. Now the Yag's gone, and I've killed the Yag twice, so it has to be the 183 that's coming back. And the other one is the wee med that you can see down your left hand side here. You can see the icon on the left, he's sitting behind the bunker here. So I come around here, I'm still in APCR, I come around the back, I hit him in the back, bang, for 364, leaves him one health point now. That, otherwise, he'd have been wiped out. So as you can see with the icons, we have 8 lives, they've only got 1, and it has to be the 183, and there he is over the brow of the hill. So I hit the play dead, I come across, wallop, 1548, and he's gone. Right, that was a win, a decent enough win, good battle. But it's a fun mode, you know, in it for anything else. 13537, 13537, and I still earned 63,000 credits playing in tier 10 in fun mode. 4 kills, 13,000, top of the tree. But I want you to watch this clip. Look at where the red icons are. I had just spawned, I'd been killed, I had just spawned again, and I was killed again within 3 seconds. This lad here is still in spawn. Look at where the reds are. Look at where the reds are. Every one of them have came. There was one of the lights came straight across to where their Yag Tiger's sitting now, just above it, where the tree has fell. One of the lights came straight there and lit everybody up. great move. No arguing with that. But it's the game from there on. Everybody, as soon as they spawned, because the whole team headed for our spawn areas, and you can see by the mini map where they all are. Every one of them is round the spawn area. That lad had no chance when he spawned. He was going to be shot dead. So I thought, that's dirty play. I played another couple of games and it was all done. So I got 2 down votes for it was a crap game. But the rest of them, as you can see by their thingaboos, they all got down votes for the game style that they played. That was just dirty. Hawkins spawn for kills as they came through after he killed them off. That was dirty. And this screenshot was 2 games later. And if you look at the mini-map, you'll see that they've got... we had 1 life left, and they still had 5. It was the same sort of scenario. If you look at the spawn and the mini-map on the right-hand side here, on the right-hand side of the corner here, you'll see that there's 3 TDs in their light, or their heavy rather, the chieftain is sitting down here covering spawn, waiting on this lad, Rigel and the Emil, to respawn. And again, he didn't even get that damage off. It was boom boom boom, he was gone. But it was, I think, about 7 or 8 games in total where the end games were round about the spawn area. I mean literally close to the spawn area. That to me is just dirty play. It's supposed to be a fun mode. Now what fun is there when you, as soon as you spawn and as soon as your invisible 5 second, 10 seconds spot runs out, you're blown to bits by 3 or 4 or 5 or maybe 7 tanks. For that to happen in 2 or 3 games, it's just it kicks the arse out of it being fun mode. They have to change that and put a, I don't know, a defence area in that you can only get so far near the spawn. Yeah, they have to do something, because that's just dirty play. Dirty play.